Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls of all ages. Hey, it's me, Great Taz, and today we're going to go over another game review. And we're going to learn about that game review momentarily, but first, check out this nice transition. Alright, so this game review is of game, it's a battleground, last man standing, third-person shooter game. That might be enough to give it away, but we're going to show some clips here momentarily of me actually playing the game. And I have a program that allows me to actually go ahead and get quick clips of points and times when I get kills and the end of a game. Why am I thinking? You guys already know it because it's probably in the title and probably the thumbnail gives it away. So yes, it is Fortnite. It's one of those other games I said I would probably never ever download it or play because it just really wasn't my style. A lot of the first person shooters or and pub games, battleground games like this, never really been my style. But I downloaded it in a request by a couple people and I enjoyed it a little bit. I do enjoy it. I'm not a big player of it. As you can see, these clips going on right now. So these are some other clips of me actually playing the game and stuff, and we'll get into more of the game here in a moment so that you can actually see inside the game. The game is a really intricate game. There's a lot going on in this game, and I didn't realize how much was truly going on in the game until I actually picked. Now, I have played some other epic games like Dauntless. Dauntless is pretty cool. It's not a PUBG. It's kind of like Monster Hunter. It's kind of like that. You and a couple people in random go drop into certain areas and fight monsters. But that's not this. This is you are an attempt to play Last Man Standing, and that's what it is. So I hope these clips are really getting some good information and stuff out there. And then as a thumbnail, I think I used the picture for actually winning this battle that we here. But we'll get into the game here momentarily. I'm just going to shut up and we're going to watch the rest of these clips, and they should be over shortly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, here we are in the game, and there is quite a bit, as I said, in the game. The game has all sorts of quests that you can do. As you can see here, you can Fire Week, Vibin'. This is part of this current season. Daily quest, weekly, you got milestones, and a special character called Snap. A bunch of different quests. You can look at your map, and then you got a lot of different collections that you could actually pick up. Well, as you can see here, different places that these will appear and stuff like that overall. Now you have different types of gameplay in here. You have your basic, the stuff that's by Epic. You got your battle royal, your arena modes, creative, late games, trending variety of type of stuff. As you can see here, there's, oh my goodness gracious, there's so much in Fortnite that you could do. As you can see right here, I mean, I just thought when you looked up Fortnite, you get this whole thing about basically a pub or battleground shooter game, but yet there's so much more to it that you really don't see when you just look it up. All kinds of stuff, and there's Also, a lot of collaboration with a lot of stuff. Now, as you can see here, one of my many skins here, you can see different things going up here. Different type. You can play solo, trios, or squads, which is groups of 4. You can play different. This is your basic play screen where it shows your squad members for duos, trios, and again, like I said, squad. Your battle pass, which you can fight through, pick up points, stars by completing missions, going up and gaining stars by going up and experiencing this. And you got lots of stuff here that you could do. You competitions where you can earn other thing, quite a bit of other things. So you got your locker room where you can see all the skins that you currently have and change your style. As you can see, archive them. You can make them your favorite. Set up presets of what you want. Different skins for weapons. You got a large item shop, which you can get stuff for V-Bucks. V-Bucks you can buy in-game, or you can buy cards at different sites like Dollar Generals, Walmarts, and even your grocery store. All kinds of different things. Emotes. Different crazy skins, cool skins, different bundles that come with stuff. As you can see here, the Galaxy Grappler, Dawn, Eternal Walker, different type, all kinds of different type of emotes. More stuff for repack. You can see here's some DC cross reference with Starfires. Crazy different. All kinds of interesting things. Along with just doing the battle stuff. Here is a bunch of different packs that you can get and get above different type of gears and equipments. This one is really interesting. It's in old style and you can inspect each of the items to get old black and white skins and all kinds of crazy stuff that you can purchase, some for V-Bucks, some for money. And then you can join the Fortnite crew, which is a subscription based item that allows you to get stuff at different points in times. At the end of every month, new change comes out with different skins, allows you to automatically get battle pass and V-Buck coins. Then you can look back on your career and see how you've done and what you've done over the days since you played different types. Look at your profile, see your wins, your tops, number of matches played, see people you played with, duos, squads, and stuff like that. There's a lot of information in here, and then you could of course buy V-Bucks. We'll not go over that. That is for you to choose any. But there's a lot going on in Fortnite, and it's a very fun game, an interesting game, and again, like I said, it's more than just going around and shooting people. There's, like I said, you got all these quests that you can go around and do that end up anywhere down in here. These things, different quests to be able to do different things and all that fun stuff. So with all that, there is quite a bit of stuff that is in Fortnite that you can actually do and have quite a bit of fun with. So what are my final thoughts on Fortnite? Well, again, I've been saying it, it's a fun, interesting game with so much more to it than just what is on the surface. The surface of the game is a battle royale type game where it starts with 100 people and you go through and try to fight. You fight different people and come up with different things, battles, using different type of weapons, from pistols, shotguns, sniper rifles, machine guns, assault rifles, pistol grip rifles, and stuff like that. You get break stuff, find chests, open chests to get equipment. You get food, shield items to help get more shield. You can drive cars, semi trucks, pickups, destroy basically anything in the world. There are a few locations in the game that you cannot go through and you cannot break, just because there's some very secretive stuff, and there's some spots that you need 2 people to open, and there's a lot of different type of things that are actually in the game. So there's a lot to it, and it's a very interesting, fun game to go ahead and try to play and learn. It does take a little bit of skill, This game is a multi-platform game, which does make it much more advantageous. You got PlayStation, Xbox, PC, of course, which we are currently on. You can also play it on the Switch and other mobile devices like tablets and phones, if you have a phone quite capable of it. The downside is I think it's very enticing. There are some things you cannot get without putting money in. Now that is where Fortnite has gone right when it comes to the fundability or the microtransaction in the game. Everything that you buy that comes from the item shop, all of it, everything that comes out of here, the shop here, is only cosmetic. None of it has to do with actually being more powerful. So this is just a skin or a wrap to go on to your weapon for that style of weapon. It does not give you any more advantage. Now this is a harvesting tool which allows you to break stuff. It does not do any more damage than any other harvesting tool in the game. So that makes it an equal playing field, and the game is based off of skill. It's not a pay to win type of game. It's a free to play game, but it's not a free to play with pay to win aspects. It's a free to play game with customizing aspects all over. This stuff is just customizing the way you look, the way your stuff looks, your equipment and your tools and your stuff like that. So it really doesn't have anything major to do with that. That is what is really I like about this over some other games that I've played when it comes to their microtransactions and stuff, where the microtransactions actually give you an advantage in game. I won't mention any of them, but you know the number one that appears on this channel is one of those. So you can also go ahead and use my code right here to help support me if you like. I am going to try to put up videos every so often of Fortnite. They're going to probably be more or less shorts of just quick shots and stuff like that. I'm not going to be probably a major content creator here, but you can help support me by just using my code Great Taz, as you can see right there. And any purchases in the shop will effectively help me out down the run. So the pros, fun game. The con, it takes some skill to be good, especially with the building feature in. If you do, it takes have both the building and just the gunplay in. It doesn't take super amounts. You can work around it, but if it's just straight without building, no build games, they do take a lot of skill with your shots and stuff like that. And there are some things that seem a little ridiculous at times, like you getting taken down one shot or two shots by a shotgun, which just does not seem capable. It's happened to me, but so there is that. There is some bad things. There's a lot of good things. Again, I think it's a fun game, but if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps out the channel in many ways. If you also want to leave a comment on anything that you would like to see maybe me do in this game or something like that, and see a video from the game about, as you can see earlier, some of the clips of stuff that I actually did do playing this game, just let me know in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed and want to keep up to date with my game reviews, World of Tanks, Minecraft, and everything here that I do on this channel, make sure you click that subscription button and then click the notification bell, changing it from occasional to always to get instant notification of anything that I might do. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. Maybe I will see you on the battleground. This is Great Taz. I'm signing out.